Wait, no, stop! I need to tell you all my social security number.
God damn it! Every time.
You got it memorized. You told us it so many times.
Did I time that right? Did I hit that right as he hit record? Do I need to try again?
I mean, like, I feel like
a second take.
If you had the mystique of it, then you've completely demolished it now by asking. I'm sorry, that's just the way it works.
I see you walking around on screen, and that means that I'm going to continue shouting, "Let me tell you my social security number!" as a commitment to the bit.
You just sound desperate after a certain point. You overcommitted to the bit.
Exactly. I'm going to keep committing to the bit. I'm going to get so committed to the bit.
And we all know you've been saying Chrome's social security number this entire time.
Wait, you guys all know Chrome's social security number? Chrome's.
Well, now we
I thought
do.
we were friends.
He told us all his social security number on his birthday.
On my birthday.
Oh, right. Of course. 6969 420 666. Obviously.
Some of these numbers actually are in my social security number.
Well, there's only 9 numbers. 10 if you count 0. Kind of asshole does
Like,
that.
also point out that, like, in the one you listed, like 5 of those numbers were 6.
Yeah.
It sounds like there's a cat available on the
Stronger.
screen.
Yeah. He came around and immediately started yelling.
That's what cats do.
So
Why aren't
strong.
you paying attention to me?
He's gonna get himself some justice.
Yeah, I've
And
had
what
the
will
neighborhood
come
cats hanging
of
out in the heat here,
those
and
who
I keep putting out water
cross
dishes for them, and I feel like I need to set up like a cat sign or something, like, this is water, drink here, stay hydrated, cats.
I don't think
No,
they can
don't
read.
drink.
I think they'll
My
only
wife-
understand if it's like a fountain thing.
Okay. I
That
got
lives
it.
eternally with the understanding of that can't stop me, I can't read.
Okay, so there's like a cats. There's like a million feral cats in our neighborhood, but there's one that apparently likes to hang out on the bench that we have on our patio, our front porch. I'm not even sure you can call it a patio. It's more like a big awning. It doesn't matter. We have a bench on that, and it has a cushion on it, and apparently a cat with white fur likes to hang out on it. And my wife just has sworn a blood oath against this mysterious anonymous cat that we have never actually caught in the act. So anytime we're out walking around the neighborhood and she sees a cat, she's like, "Is that him? Oh, I bet that's him. I just feel it." And I'm like, "It's probably not him." And she's like, "Oh, you don't know that.
And what
we need
will
to find out."
of
Growing up, I had a
those
cat
who
that was
cross the
black but had
line.
white under fur, so he always shed white fur, but he was a completely black cat. So I kind of assume that that's the situation you're dealing with, in that it's a black cat that, like, has secret white fur so that way they can shed whites and never be
Most
discovered.
definitely is.
So
Ow,
just
ow,
to the
ow.
point of order, Google Robert,
Yes,
speed up these fights.
I
Ow.
recall now.
I just wanted to remind you. So that
I
you
mean,
don't
like,
spend the
I'm
entire-
getting back into the groove. I gotta remember who, like, gets hit by a sword or something like that. Gotta figure out the techniques that need to be used.
Toe Jam and Goggle Bob back in the group.
I really thought I would play that game more.
I didn't. I just had a good time taking a selfie with Earl when he was wandering around PAX. Me and Beat separately took selfies with Earl, and then sent them to each other as PAX was ending, being like, "Hey, did you see who I took a selfie with?"
That ruled.
Earl rules.
Listen,
We
I have
all love
nothing but
Earl.
kind words
Was
to
there a
say for
toe
Earl.
jam walking around?
I did not see a Toe Jam. I saw an Earl. I think
Huh.
Toe Jam is too thin to fit in a mascot costume.
I mean, like,
It
I
does.
feel like I could deal with, like, a
Plus the
off
extra,
model.
the extra leg would make it ungainly.
Oh yeah, the third leg would raise questions.
No, the third
No longer
leg just
okay.
has answers.
This is no longer a family-friendly convention experience. Prime for action, baby. Prime. Prime to explode on the streets of the city. Prime to deliver good from above.
So for those of you trying to remember what's happening, we are in the water dungeon, which is wet.
The water dungeon last week. This tile set looks awful familiar.
I mean,
He got to the water dungeon last week and did like 2 fights and then stopped.
yes,
Yeah.
we got
Last week he did the fire dungeon.
yes, volcano.
I do remember the fire dungeon.
Thunderstruck at all.
But dungeons in this game last a very long time, or I only like flick back and forth between my windows when you're like stuck in a very long, boring section.
I mean, like
It's
I feel
primarily
One of
just
those two,
that you're
sure.
flicking back.
like yeah,
They were like 20 minutes long.
it's not like the dungeons are that long, but by the same token, the towns go by like real fast.
Goggles actually went through 2 dungeons last week because he also did the prelude dungeon to this, where the music is horrible and we couldn't hear it.
And also we
But the
did
music being horrible is part of the plot.
we did the
Oh
bug,
yeah, and the backyard.
the backyard, yes, as not seen in Guilty
Is this
Gear.
one of those games where walking diagonally is faster than walking straight?
One
it
would
is.
assume.
It looks like it's faster.
It feels
gives
faster.
It gives the impression looking at it, but I've never actually tested it. Gogglebob is pathologically against the concept of using thunder thrust in a normal fight.
Thunder thrust. Weird.
It's the one
Sounds
that hits
dirtier.
all enemies.
I mean, I am an MP conservationist at heart.
Better to use MP than items.
Phew, that's like a crazy.
He's not using items much there.
Let's just use the fight command over and over again.
Cat.
In the hat?
Make sure the cat stays hydrated. Set up a little sign.
We've had we've had our AC like fixed weeks before, so we haven't had to deal with like the heat if we're like I'm just indoors all the time, so I haven't been noticing it.
I keep my
But, like-
AC off during the day to save money and open the windows upstairs.
We don't have an upstairs.
So what does your temperature wind
Ah.
up being when you get home?
It was
I'd have to look
85
at the
That's not too bad.
downstairs.
The
The
way
other
you
thing
said that
I
was
will
ominous.
say-
But it was bearable when I stripped down to my underwear.
That's a lot of caveats. The other thing I will say for Gogglebob, there's no boss at the end of this dungeon.
Oh, but conserving MP.
Listen, I'm trying to conserve my goddamn time.
I don't know about Lunar, but in Final Fantasy, MP is practically free.
It's not totally free
as well.
here, but
It's cheap enough.
yeah. Especially because like the MP restorative items you'll need at endgame are all free.
Yeah, they are literally free. That's what happens when you know the guy who's got the best shop in the world. But Nash has already has sub
Oh yeah,
100
bromide
MP.
you can purchase from there right now.
Alex's party won the battle. Whew. Dragon anger.
Dragon. Anger!
Hunger.
Dragon. Happy? Dragon. Acceptable.
I think that's an entire season of
Dragon.
that like Dragon Maid anime.
Dragon, just kind of chill.
That's the best kind of dragon.
I maintain that every time people like showed me that and said, no, it's really heartwarming, I was like, no. I don't care.
No, there's still that one lady that's just a pedophile.
Does the lady
I
that
wasn't
is a
aware of that.
pedophile-
I was referring to the character designs alone. I had no idea one of them was actually a pedophile. That's news to me.
Huh?
So double no.
The dragon maid character with the huge boobs is just a pedophile.
Yeah,
She is.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
That makes it so much worse.
and also I like saying the Dragon Maid character with the huge boobs, like that narrows it down.
She's like the main
Listen,
character, I think.
No, there's one with big boobs, and then there's the one with the huge boobs.
Ah, okay.
She's not the hugest boob.
Yeah, cause there's one of them, and like, she's like a 16-year-old that looks 8.
That's regrettable.
That's
Yeah,
that's incredible.
The first season had a pedophile, the second season had a pedophile and pedophile bait.
I never
Wow.
even heard a word about the second season, so
The second season has that
Dang.
redheaded character that like is like 2 feet tall and like 3 feet wide in the chest.
I have no idea who the fuck you're talking about.
I don't know what their names
exactly
are.
who
It's
he's talking about.
I have like the vaguest idea of who you're talking about because I remember seeing a tweet going around that was just China's censorship of that, which was giving her human proportions instead of insane proportions. And I was just like, well, thank you, People's Republic of China, for sparing this infant with like I want to say age cups, a lifetime of back pain and deformity.
Thank you, glorious leader, for saving our children.
Like you know what? I'm not gonna say that I love censorship, but I didn't mind it in this case.
You were fine with someone not drawing a child with gigantomastia.
Yeah, you know.
This was
You know,
allowed.
I looked at that and I went, you know what? Yeah, sure. That's you know, would have been better if like you never had to make that choice in the first place. But seeing as the choice had to be made, I would say you did the best you could.
You did the best you could. Thanks, China.
You tried.
You saved the dragon lady. I'm just
Immortal
imagining
solo
like
dragon lady.
old school animation studio where like guys are chained to their desks, like readjusting a random dragon creature's chest. No, honey, I'm not going to be able to make it home from work today. Yeah, it's because of the dragon lady again.
2,000 years ago, the first.
Why are you fighting Sonic the Hedgehog?
It's the only way
the
Sonic the Hedgehog goes on attack.
That's actually
Most of Sonic's friends know that attack too, but that's definitely Sonic. That's definitely a spin dash. That's
He even does a little
like,
jump. It's
you,
cute.
like you can't lie to me and tell me that's not a spin dash.
I would never.
Oh
lie to
my
you
god,
about
that
a
is
spin
Sonic the
dash.
Hedgehog. If he was an armadillo, lizard thing.
If he was an
That
armadillo,
guy-
he'd be pretty mighty.
That guy is
Oh,
Sonic
fuck
coded
off.
as fuck. That is the image you get if you like describe like Sonic to a fantasy artist that somehow has never seen Sonic before.
I can't even imagine that universe. Like, I can't imagine someone like. It's become part of genetic memory that if you just learn how to draw, like the third thing you draw is Sonic the Hedgehog.
That is true.
What thing is your original character?
Do not steal.
Like there are monks right now in like far off corners of the world, and they're just churning out Sonic fanfic.
I'm just imagining like a Franciscan monk, like 1100s AD shit, like doing the illuminated Bible, and then in the corner draw like a small blue figure, and he's not quite sure what it is, but you know what? It looks good there. We can leave it in.
We're gonna leave that. Yeah, no, I think this was
I've
meant
never
to
drawn
be.
Sonic, but also I never learned how to draw.
That's cool. That's fine. We're just gonna throw that in
I
there.
could go get from God.
Seriously, there is so much like weird shit in like the margins of illuminated Bibles. I love that stuff. It's great.
Listen, if you've drawn a circle and even considered thinking of it as blue, you've kind of drawn Sonic.
Thinking of it
It's
as
very easy to draw in that regard. I'll be right back.
If you draw a circle and you think of it as pink, you draw a Kirby.
I was about to say first you draw
It's
a
true.
circle. Boop, 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 boop,
Then you're done.
boop, 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 boop.
And in both cases, there's red feet.
And you must never ever
Kirby.
draw them
Ow.
with toes.
I've seen
Well,
that.
if you're gonna
art.
do that, at least make sure someone pays for it. The kind of person that wants to see that has the money for it.
Kind of person that wants to see that. I'm just picturing somebody with like an AI generator just putting in Sonic the Hedgehog plus toes like over and over again, and it doesn't ever make it never shows it below the knees.
Like a lot of the audience. Like a lot of the audience for that would pay for it instead of AI generating it.
Why is this the
They
world
just
that we
find
live
that it's already been made.
What was that?
in? Said, why is this the world that we live in?
No, I heard that part. I understood, processed, and discarded that.
Thanks.
There's no hope. No, I wasn't sure what Jeannie had said.
Oh, I said it's already been made. They probably have
Oh.
already searched it and saved it on their hard drives. Assuming they didn't commission it in the first place.
Yeah, I had a
Yeah,
little
which-
run
which-
with the law a little
well,
while
feels
back.
good.
When I move into a new neighborhood, I have to go to everybody in that neighborhood and tell them that I own Sonic the Hedgehog art without shoes. Nobody invites me.
That's
to
Listen, I was just
that is a
trying
crime,
to,
actually.
I was just trying to line up with the canon of Sonic Labyrinth. You don't understand.
Has shoes in that sprite.
He
Shoes
does,
that are
but
too
like
heavy.
Sonic Labyrinth states that his original shoes were stolen, so at some point Sonic had in fact taken his shoes off.
It's impossible. We all disagree with that.
Yeah,
Everyone hated that, but you can't disagree that it happened.
everyone hated that.
It's dreadful. It's a bad video game.
Yeah, no, it's terrible. Who goes there?
It's Trinant.
Oh, hey, Trinant. Wait, is that how you're supposed to say it? Have I been doing it wrong like for 15 fucking years?
Yeah, I've been pronouncing it try.
gonna be
Kind of.
Extremely, I'm
But
gonna be
it's
polite, but
pronounced
also
really
brutally
weirdly, so
honest.
who knows?
I'm gonna be polite, but also brutally honest with you, Beat. Trinant has told you that at least 5 times.
Well, I can live. I can live with that.
In my head, it was like Trident.
Yeah, I was thinking try
Yeah,
that.
that's pretty common.
It
Trinant.
Pronounces a
it's
lot of
pronounced
things
like a
weird,
town in
but-
Wales.
Okay, well,
Ooh.
Trinant,
well,
in my
they destroy me
defense,
at every turn.
every time you've talked to me, including in person and including right now, I have been shit hammered.
Understandable.
Pretty sure you weren't shit hammered at least once when we all met up at PAX East.
Yes, but at that time I was calling him you there. Or that one guy over
Them.
there.
Them.
Calling them.
The homie. Or perhaps boss.
I like the idea
I'll
of just
take it.
replacing all pronouns with the homie. The homie goes there.
Homie is at least gender neutral.
The homie is gender neutral, yes.
It's just the homie, and if it's a friend, it's my homie, and that's all. We're done. Nothing to worry about anymore.
Everybody is a homie, even if they're not your homie.
Oh yeah, no. Like, could you get a load of that homie over there? Like, that is homie derogatory.
I do like the
Derogatory.
At one point, I got followed by a news, like a sports team article in Wales, because my name was apparently close to the name of a town in Wales at one point.
That's beautiful.
Is it no
Except
longer
it's
the
like
name?
with I guess it is. I don't know. It's
They might have changed their name because they saw your handle and was like, it's too close. We can't get confused with the homie. We don't want to cause. We don't want to cause undue confusion. We're gonna be southeastern, western Horgesfjord now. I don't know how Welsh works.
Horses Fjord?
Exactly. No, that's more Icelandish.
Oh my God! Yeah, it's apparently one letter away. Like my Y is an I there apparently.
There you go.
Okay, so as
That's
you
why
may
my wife's
guess,
name works.
my name.
What the hell?
I have an email that is obviously based on the name Goggle Bob. Now, I do not know what the variation is on it, but somebody in England has some kind of variation on it that I occasionally get their email. And so I received an email on June 10th that is currently I received an email yesterday, but it goes back to June 10th, that this may come as a shock to you, but despite the gray beard, receding hairline, and curmudgeon-y demeanor, I've actually just turned 50. Incredible. So along with my fellow pentagenarians Sylvian and Daniela, we'd love to invite you to our joint birthday celebration on June 28th at the Roost in London. There's a full address here I won't read on the stream. And then there's a response of,
Yeah, did you not go?
No way you're 50, dude. Forever in your 30s as far as I'm concerned. Although I haven't seen you for a while, so I may reserve judgment. Would love to come. Thanks for the invite. Most likely just me, but maybe a +1. And that's the extent of the email that I've received.
You have to go. You absolutely have to go.
I mean,
You have to go.
It's so forever in your 30s that you actually
You have
retroactively
to go.
Just show
This
up
is
and be
important.
like, I'm
You need to
Goggle
go."
Bob. I was invited. I got an email.
Yeah. Just be like,
misdialed on Thanksgiving. You have to.
I got one of those once. This is like 2 phones ago, so I cannot pull it up. But it was a dude inviting me to a nightclub strip-a-thon. And I was like,
And you didn't go?
Strip-a-thon. I
was
that. Like not just stripping.
strip-a-thon. It was like not just a strip club, not just no. This was a stripping event, and I was like, I think I gotta ask my wife first, but I'm in. If she clears it, I'm in. And the guy was like, okay, wrong number, but yeah. You're in. Yeah, all right.
But we're going to the strip-a-thon, baby.
I got another one. Invite, obviously. She was like, I don't want to do that on a Saturday night, and I was like, yeah, fair.
I mean,
You
it's
have to
a
understand, though.
strip-a-thon. That's gonna go a while.
This is new best friend. We gotta be. That happened to
Run
me
out of
again a
water
few
really
months
quick,
later.
Strip-a-thon.
This
I
wrong,
mean, you know,
Hi, everyone.
this
Yeah.
wrong number
Hi, Morning
has
Song!
bound us together eternally.
Good day, and
Yeah,
welcome to the Strip-a-thon.
The other one I got was just an invite to a Magic game, sent obviously from a guy to a girl that he liked,
Oh,
and
Oh, no.
and
Magic
like I
card
got it
game
was
or
like
Magic basketball game?
Yeah.
I live in Orlando and I never have and I will never ever ever play Magic the Gathering.
Okay, so it was
So,
a
I hope
Magic
that
together.
No, it was the basketball team. But I said yes, I will go to the Magic game with you, new best friend. And he was like, all right, you know what? Fuck it, sure, let's go. You are a girl, right? And I said, that's gonna be a problem.
you're a girl. Whatever you want me to be.
Survey says maybe.
We're gonna have to work. You're gonna have to make some compromises.
I can make it work for one night, but no promises afterwards.
I do believe that individual did manage to get in touch with the girl he actually invited, and I do believe they did go to the Magic game, so that's nice.
Did he keep you
I'm
updated?
happy for them.
Did you keep texting to see what happened?
I texted him back like once and said, hey, just wanted to check. Did she go with you? He was like, yeah, she did. And I was like, awesome, great job, dude.
Dudes rock.
Good work. Good job.
How the music can free her.
Hey, they're asking someone out for the first time is always nerve-wracking. So,
I'm picturing, like, at their wedding, they talk about that they should have invited that one weird guy who encouraged him to ask her out in the first place. I almost went to a Magic game with a complete stranger.
I do believe in magic, but I don't believe in Orlando.
Yeah.
That's
Nobody
sensible.
believes in Orlando. Nobody in Orlando
What about-
believes in Orlando.
What about the gathering, though?
I don't believe in gatherings.
So
I
one of the big
believe in
problems with-
confederations and conglomerations.
What about the gathering?
So one of the things that I dislike about Magic the Gathering is
That
it
sounds like
a
some wizard
ritual
shit,
thing.
Trinit.
Actually, sounds like a Juggalo thing.
It
Oh
also
shit,
sounds
you're
like
right.
that.
I do believe in specifically Juggalo gatherings.
Like the thing that bothers me about Magic the Gathering is that it sounds like it should be part of fucking White Wolf catalog of tabletop RPGs for nerds, and it is in fact for an entirely different category of nerd.
I mean,
It's
I
for Dungeons
maintain
and
that,
Dragons nerds.
Like, Magic
exactly-
the Gathering at its premiere was trying to appeal to those exact nerds. It'd be like, Final
I'm sure
Fantasy
there's
type
plenty of
situation.
overlap.
I have to.
Yeah,
I'm
and
trying to
if
remember.
you want the one that actually is a White Wolf game, that's Mage. The Awakening, and then I forget what the New World of Darkness Mage was.
I have no
What's the
desire
direct-
to be involved in that.
Who's the director or the screenwriter or whatever that forced Underworld, the movie series starring Mila Jovovich, I want to say, into being with sheer force of will, because it was just his White Wolf campaigns.
Listen, it was his White Wolf campaigns and also his wife.
Yeah, I mean, like that. Wait, it can't be. It can't be. I have to look something out. I can't. I'm not gonna say it until I know for a fact.
I do actually like the mage, the original Old World of Darkness mage, because it had the whole thing of reality as we know it is actually a conspiracy by the bad mages who willed science into being. And that is an interesting premise to me. Although it kind of doesn't hold up now.
We've given up on
Probably
science.
not. Okay, it's Kate Beckinsale. So no, it wasn't who I was thinking of.
Not Mila Jovovich.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I
she's in
think
all the
Paul-
Resident Evil movies. Paul W.S. Anderson, and honestly, it is such a wife guy power move to make 15 movies about your wife because she's pretty and you like her.
to immediately sideline all canonical characters involved in order to make sure that they cannot upstate your wife.
I mean, I get it. Like, sure, I guess I'll have to throw Leon S. Kennedy in there, but I get it.
I can't remember which character was just offhandedly like, here's a canonical Resident Evil character. They are referenced in a newspaper clipping that says that they are dead.
That's awesome.
This guy's dead
No,
now.
if I was a film
We're not talking about
director,
him.
if my life was exactly the same as it is now, except I was a film director instead of an accountant, I would obviously like be putting entire scenes in each of my movies of like all the principal cast just talking about how hot and pretty that one lady that just walked by is. And it would just be my wife just like absolutely pissed off that she has to come out to the set for this because
I was going to say the joke will be that she hates having that kind of attention.
doing.
just like her being like, I have a real job and you are making me like come out and to like do the whole like makeup stuff and everything just so you can like advertise how much you love me. This is annoying. That would be her reaction. And I would be like, no, you don't understand. People need to know.
All the other directors will make fun of me if I don't do it.
I don't think. Well, I'm pretty sure I could beat Quentin Tarantino in a fight. And Paul W.S. Anderson, I would just run him over a car. That's not even a contest.
I mean, he would like that. Like a death race.
That's not legally actionable. You cannot prove that you can't prove intent from that.
It's only in the alternate universe in which your director, who also has to kill other directors, becomes the strongest director. Totally different situation.
That's also the
The
plot
only one.
of the extremely good and extremely bad movie, The One. God, you've all seen The One, right? Like everybody on this
Yeah.
call.
I
has.
haven't
Somehow
seen
not
it.
even the first time we've referenced the one this very night.
It's an extremely important piece of film. Wait,
I
Chromes,
have
was
not
that a
seen
no?
Oh
my God.
seen that either.
Oh my God, this is
I've
upsetting.
heard of it until tonight.
Oh my
I tuned
God.
out. What happened?
Yep, The One. Jet Li, have you seen it?
What?
The movie The One, starring Jet Li and Jason Statham. And also
don't
evil
think I
Jet Li.
have.
There are two Jet Lis in this movie.
I mean, if
There's
Jason
more than
Statham's
two.
in it, I'm surprised that I haven't seen
Oh yeah, technically there's infinite Jet Lis, but
Not infinite.
there are two primary Jet Lis in the movie.
They eventually get those numbers
No,
down.
I
There
haven't
were
seen
infinite.
that.
They get those
That
numbers
movie
down
is
to,
older
I don't
than
know,
I am.
one?
Well, then
Movies
that's because
that are
you're
old
15
before.
minutes old, Chromes.
Or like that leaves the fun.
Chromes, are you
like-
allowed to see R-rated
Like, oh,
movies?
here's Chromes bragging about like the beauty of youth again. I'm sorry, Chromes. That wasn't fair.
I'm allowed to watch R-rated movies.
Are
Don't
you
even-
sure?
Yeah.
Like that's the kid sneaking into the theater and says, "Yes, I'm completely allowed to be here."
Vincent Adult Man.
I'm fine.
Imagining like
Totally
I'm just
real and
imagining
not fake.
Chromes like doing the like three kids in a trench coat trick now.
One ticket for an
Like,
adult
but you've
movie,
also got, like, you know,
please.
You've got like a gigantic top hat on the top kid to like give a little bit of extra height and like a gigantic fake mustache. Yes, this is perfect.
Like,
We're gonna workshop this. We're gonna make it happen.
I need one ticket to the R-rated movie, please.
Even the way you say please, just... please.
Is the one rated R?
Of course it is.
They kill so
I
many
saw
set
exactly
leads, that has
one
to be rated
R-rated
R.
movie before I was 17.
Exactly one. Was it
And
The
what-
Matrix?
Yes, it was The Matrix.
I called it! Fucking
Got
called
it
it!
one.
I'm just gonna
I've
see
seen
one, that's
so
all.
many R-rated movies before I should have.
I am I didn't actually,
3-year-old
I saw
trying
The
to watch
Matrix.
Robo off on a loop.
obviously. Everybody saw The Matrix.
I've watched an R-rated
But I would say The
movie
Matrix,
like
like, for... The Matrix is like a perfect like first R-rated movie. Like for people of our age, obviously we were all 14 when it came out, but like
Yeah.
just in general, it's there's nothing in it that like is like too obscene or anything. It's just like really sick action.
Okay, I'm going to disagree with you because
yeah,
there are
yeah.
not
Mere 9
one
movie.
but two entire like dumbass like groups of individuals that clearly saw the Matrix as teenagers and then decided to make entire philosophies based on it. And I feel like something went wrong there.
I feel like a
you're
lot of those
talking
would have
about-
done that, whether they were 15 or 30.
Yeah, they would have done that anyway. You can't blame that on the Matrix, which is a trans allegory.
Yeah, they got the
And,
filter
and even
completely wrong.
if we hadn't had the Matrix, they would just have gone with Fight Club.
I was actually going to bring up
Fight Club's
Fight Club
just
because I
make
feel like
bacon.
that was the exact like
okay,
from a couple years earlier.
So
Fight Club, a good movie
Hot
with a bad
take.
fan base doesn't prove anything.
from a 40-year-old man who was like 14 in 1999 who also white and male and all that shit. Fight Club's a really good movie. I'm sorry. It's a really fucking good movie.
Or like, right?
It is a good
Club.
movie, but like
It's a good movie, but you must learn
A lot
how
of people
to
took
think
the
about
wrong
it.
stuff from it, but like the entire point is that like by the halfway point, the Fight Club has literally turned into a neo-Nazi camp, like complete with like like everything about them is horrible, and that's the point. And so many people just somehow missed that shit. I don't know how.
people missed that their Hove and Starship Troopers was a satire. So
And
Yeah.
let me also throw
Because
out there that
Starship
Scott
Troopers tried to
Pilgrim
have
is a
its cake and
dramatically
eat it, too.
misunderstood movie.
It's impossible to make a war movie that doesn't get interpreted as pro-war by someone.
Yeah.
or used as recruitment propaganda.
Or turned into a Gundam series.
What was that one war movie starring Matt Damon that nobody remembers but me? The Green Zone. The Green Zone.
Nobody
Saving Private
remembers it,
Ryan.
and I'm not going to be able to tell you.
I was about to say, by
I was going
definition, this
Saving
is a
Private
losing
Ryan.
battle.
Well,
By definition, no. I would say the Green Zone is the movie that existed for liberals in the Bush administration, because it's literally just Matt Damon saying, "What do you mean there's no weapons of mass destruction in Iran?" And everybody in Iran is just saying, "Obviously, you fucking idiot. What the fuck is wrong with you?" That was apparently quite radical in whenever the hell that came out. Probably like 2009, I want to say. Would have been right after.
Well,
That
yeah,
feels
because if we
pretty
didn't
late
all
for that.
collectively believe in weapons of mass destruction, we weren't going to have a Christmas that
2010.
year.
Yeah. 2010, yeah. So this was 2 years into the Obama administration. We were running late.
Well, it takes time for movies to get made, released.
Yeah, still though. It's not a bad movie. Like, I would watch it again. I saw it at the cheap seats for $15 with my dad. Not the worst experience. Pretty good, actually.
Oh, the Blue Dragon is a pirate.
Yar.
Thunderation.
I'll be right back.
Hi, Edward.
wait, there's dragons?
There's dragons.
Bye, Edward.
Here be dragons.
Are we sure it's not a cat with wings?
It could be both.
Yeah, funny about.
I could do. I have seen How to Train Your Dragon.
The new one or the
Yeah,
I
original?
never trained my dragon.
The first one.
Okay.
The good one.
I didn't even realize. I had no. There's a live action one that recently came out.
Disney, why? Like I know it's
Not
because
Disney.
Disney owns the
Isn't that
entirety of
DreamWorks?
popular culture.
Yeah,
How to Train Your Dragon is DreamWorks,
Oh,
unless Disney owns that now. Which I'm not up to date.
maybe
Okay.
it's not beyond imagination.
Disney merely
Yeah,
by
any-
influence.
Incidentally, I noticed the dragon's face is different from the actual sprite work. pretty heavily. Just- Sorry, I'm talking about the game for a second.
It's good to talk about the game.
How dare you?
I have an observation as well.
On English I laid for the
I'm gonna wait for Morning Song to finish singing whatever that was. The face of the dragon on the sprite was way more detailed and way better drawn than the face of the dragon in the portrait next to like the text box.
Yeah,
Like almost upsettingly
honestly,
so.
yeah.
Hey, it's a free
And
helmet.
I assume that like these sprites are like redrawn for like the HD version or whatever, but
Nope,
you know, wait, they're not?
they were not.
Oh. Huh. Go figure. Well, the dragon's sprite looked better than the dragon's portrait. And that's kind of impressively bad. I don't like that.
I kind of like the cat though.
Everybody likes the cat. The cat's wonderful and perfect.
Cat's one of my favorite
Okay.
characters.
Good.
How can we misplace an entire goddamn dragon?
Dragon's gone.
I don't understand. No, you wouldn't.
Surviving the...
Oh, the dragon is the hot lady.
No, the hot lady's somebody
No.
else.
It's good now.
Oh,
The hot lady kidnapped the dragon.
Dragons
Oh.
are like have unlimited magic, right? They can just do what the fuck ever, though. They could be a hot lady. Or a hot dude. Or a hot non-binary
Nidal is
individual, for that
kind of a
matter.
hot dude.
Wait, the dragon just like reappeared? Like I thought it was kidnapped. I thought that was the
This
plot
is a
point.
spirit, dude. This is a spirit, dude.
Ah, okay.
Protect the goddess. Well, 3 dragons down, 1 to go.
So many dragons.
there's just like 4.
5. We've got a bonus dragon.
Based
in
on the
our
amount of
ranks.
time.
All right, because no.
We've got a cat.
With wings.
Kitty.
And
he
don't all
likes
cats
fish.
have wings?
My cat doesn't have wings.
I mean,
Have
can you
you
imagine if
checked,
cats actually had wings?
its secret
I
shoulders?
think Edward is hiding the wings.
I mean, if cats had wings, it wouldn't really be all that different.
True.
They already
True.
do just get wherever.
They might be less prone to crashing into things, but they would be crashing into different things.
They would be
Yeah,
crashing
I
into
was
so
gonna
many
say,
different
like,
things.
It's real easy to crash when you're flying.
Landing is the
They'd be
hard
chasing
part.
so many
I was gonna say,
birds.
basically every cat
just
would be
like-
like,
like-
Tad McQuack.
I am
If you're
envisioning
on the
like
ground,
a horrifying new world where like there is always a risk where you can't take off like an airline flight because there's a cat on the runway and it might just start flying at any moment.
And you know the cat's just gonna lie there and do
Yeah.
nothing, just like roll over and like do whatever.
You have to send the guy out in a golf cart to shoo it away or scoop it up.
oh yeah, like if you're on the ground, if you're on the ground and you're going somewhere and you get distracted, you can just stop moving wherever you want. If you're flying, you can't just stop moving. If you stop moving, you're gonna hit something.
If
That's
a
something that's
cat's on the
typically the
runway, could
ground.
if a cat's on a
Well,
runway,
in
could
this
they get a
like
laser
alternate
pointer for
universe, cats move essentially like Canadian geese. They just go wherever the fuck they want, and they're gigantic pains in the ass.
Cats and geese.
So in
are
other words,
probably
it's not that much of
Yeah.
a difference.
No, not that much different.
I'm that much different.
You are
We
that
should
much
call
different,
that
fanboy. That's why we love you.
I'm the difference boy.
When is Untitled Cat Game coming out?
All the cat
Wasn't that
games
Stray?
currently.
Exactly 5 years ago.
There is that one. virtual
Everybody hated
reality
it. It was
game.
just an absolute.
There's also that one like weird AI generated creepy looking thing.
Don't say that. Don't bring this up. Don't bring up this curse.
There's
Too
also
late,
Cats,
fanboy.
the computer pets, where the cat is made out of 17 balls.
Balls.
Like in the beloved
that
Sega
game was
Genesis
actually-
classic balls.
Yeah, it was actually made by the same people. PF Magic had one thing that they did, and by gods, they did it well.
And it was balls.
Okay, like the game
Here comes the
Balls
other
on the
side.
Sega Genesis sucks ass. Cats, the computer pets, actually legit as fuck.
Fair.
Got blue ones, green ones, yellow and all.
But
Gonna
it-
get them sticky
but it-
balls.
Still, they still did. It worked the same way. It used the same tech. You know,
Gonna get them
it made
balls
the cat
too.
like balls.
Sticky ball.
Fanboy, like I'm going
Yeah,
to,
no.
I'm going to take balls away from you. You don't get to play with the balls anymore.
Speaking of
Too
things
late,
that
I'm
happen
playing
to cats,
full 3D, the director's cut for the 3DO.
No, that's illegal. You can't.
Look, first there was audio, then there was video, now there's 3DO.
now there's balls.
Sticky ball. Got blue ones, green ones, yellow and all.
I am
strong
terribly sorry.
opinions I have strong opinions on the Gizmondo
there we go.
library.
The Gizmondo was literally
I
a
think
money
you're the only
laundering
person-
operation.
I think you're the only person who has those, fanboy.
Mother
Someone
may
has
move
to.
on.
No one else does.
I wonder how much
Okay.
money like Dexter Hollins and Noodles respectively got for the Offspring song in the trailer Mother Can I Mow the Lawn.
I don't know how publicly that trailer was put in, so who knows?
I figure like both of them just got like a check from like their record company that just like was their payment for that like month, and like at the very bottom like, there was a line item for like 6 cents a piece that was just Mother Can I Mow the Lawn, and both of them looked at it for just a second like, huh, wonder what that's about. Oh well, whatever, it's 6 cents, who gives a fuck. Moved on with their lives. Because that is not a case where like they were reaching out to the band itself.
Yeah. Then I meet up.
I'll meet up with my friends. Head out to the game again.
Do you think any like big game trailers like had to pay like massive royalties for just like the songs they used? Like the Dead Island one, maybe?
Time. All the time. 100%.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
no.
Wonder if any
The
got
example that
bankrupt from
always
it.
sticks in my mind is White Rabbit for the Xbox 360 RPG Lost Odyssey.
I thought it was because also one of the Red Faction games used White Rabbit.
But damn, true. Also, the Gears of War trailer that had Mad
Oh yeah,
World in
Mad
it.
World.
The Gary
Yeah.
Jules version of Mad World.
Yeah, the Gary
I
Jules
can't
version.
remember what trailer I saw, like recently, where they had decided that that wasn't a mournful enough version of Mad World and made like an even sadder lady version, and I was just like, what the fuck?
All
Oh,
around
yeah,
me.
I
Okay,
vaguely
like,
remember hearing
can't-
that from a trailer.
I
What
don't
was that
actually
song?
remember that one, but like
It was recent.
that song is like the
Yeah.
saddest song ever. I don't know how you could make it sadder.
Oh, it
I am
fails.
racking my
fine.
brain.
I've always
It's
loved
like trying.
that. Maybe it was one of the Gears of War games, or it was one of those like big bad dudes shooters, and the trailer music for it was a cover of Fleetwood Mac's "The Chain," which is like one of the like angstiest breakup songs ever.
Trying to think of like really like aggressively sad songs, not necessarily like just songs that like make you break your heart, but like songs that are like absolutely going for sad. Like I guess
I guess hurt.
well, anything by Titus Andronicus, but that's like the fucking free space on that bingo card.
I just don't go with anything by Mountain Goats. That's kind of like the upbeat sad.
Oh, Mountain Goats! Mountain Goats is like a banned from competition because I genuinely cannot listen to No Children. It hits me too hard. It's too much.
Mountain Goats is also they're not necessarily just sad. They're also mad about it.
Yeah, like there is.
But like, yeah.
Like I said, I just can't listen to them. It's too much for me. It's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
But like, if we're talking about like outside of that, like sad songs or sad bands, like or both.
Sad songs specifically.
Or either or.
If it's a sad band, like trying their very hardest to make the saddest song ever, that can get counted. But like we're going for sad songs specifically.
Oh jeez.
The Sarah McLachlan song in the Adopt a Pet. Or Send money for your pet.
In the arms
That
of the
doesn't
angel.
Yeah, Arms of the Angels. Nah.
What we're all gonna do
Okay,
is we're gonna
my
sing the
vote-
theme song to Dawson's Creek.
My vote is for like the saddest song from a sad band, probably "The Move" by Laura Stevenson, because it's about having brain problems that destroys your relationships and not really having any idea what to do with that. I figure that's about as sad as it gets.
Does it have to be like lyrically
Meanwhile,
sad,
Fanboy
or,
is singing
like,
the
just,
Jitterbug,
like, mood
which is
sad?
absolutely not what we're talking about, Fanboy.
Wake me up before you go.
Wake Me Up Before You Go Go is a different song, isn't it?
It's the Jitterbug.
Yeah, these are two different songs.
Really? That's fucked up. I hate that.
They're the same band.
You're my lady.
Nope, not accepting.
When you act so cruel, come on.
I think we just broke Pete's brain a little bit.
Everything will be all right.
Don't worry, we'll wake him up before we go.
Go, leave me hanging.
Bitches.
I used to look in my music library to figure out like sad songs.
So angry at all of you all the
Yeah,
time.
I don't have a lot of sad songs. I do like. I have a lot of angry breakup songs.
Easy. Johnny Cash's cover of "Hurt."
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's fucking cheating. Okay, no, sad breakup songs. Future 86. 100% Future 86.
Fair enough.
You ever listen to a song that you realize is a breakup song afterwards because you didn't realize what the lyrics were?
So many. Like
Loads of them.
I
When I looked at the lyrics to
I
Hey
didn't
Ya
do
and realized
relationships
it was a
all
breakup
through
song.
high school, and like I collected this fairly substantial music library. And then after I had a nasty breakup, I was listening to one of my old like MP3 CDs, and it's like, holy shit, this is just all angry breakup music, and I never realized it.
Bob?
Okay. I have an angry breakup song that's also a political song, and that would be "Sweet Home Canada" Bomb Music Industry.
I'm going to briefly contest a statement previously made. Hey Ya is not a breakup song. Hey Ya is an argument against the idea of love.
Damn.
The one I was thinking of was there was a shoegaze band I liked, or like a new wave shoegaze. I don't know. Music genre names are cursed, but and they had a song called "Northern Exposure," and it was by a band called Cheetahs, and it was like, oh wait, yeah, this is completely a breakup song. Like the more you think about it, but yeah, it was like a song about a relationship that fell apart, but like through no one's fault. I think it was, and like you listen to it, it's like, oh wow, how did I not catch that? But
That's
it was
Future
like a pretty
86,
song,
exactly.
though, right?
But, I say if you want an angry breakup song, it's really hard to beat the chain. It's like, and if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you singing, you would never break the chain.
Who's that by?
Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, okay.
Fleetwood Mac.
Like that whole album was kind of a breakup album, but
Fleetwood Mac
You can
made
go
several
your own
albums
way.
with 4 breakups and a trench coat.
You're so.
Oh, you know what?
vain. You probably think the song
You
is
know what
about
artist is
you.
like?
Go your own way, landslide. Ugh.
God damn, so
okay.
many Jeff
Artists that are
Stock
like,
songs are just
Magic Wand.
obviously, I just broke up and I'm feeling ways about it. Like, the internet is everywhere is also one. There's too many of these.
Just a reminder that
I was,
the whole
I was,
It's a whole genre.
album, the whole Rumors album is just the whole band was dating each other and breaking up with each other.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what happens when like 4 songwriters all like break up with each other at the same time and are basically just talking shit at each other the entire album.
But are also all in the same band.
That's why I said
Oh,
break
I
up with
also
each
make
other.
it. I also got to put it in honorable mention for Nightwish's Ghost Love Score. We all know it's for
that's a
the
good one.
epic maneuver music, but the song is a breakup song written by one member of the relationship who was breaking up, and then sung by the other.
ooh.
We're gonna get into Mamas and
I wanna
Papas
throw-
category here soon.
I'm gonna throw in the original version of Last Kiss.
Hmm.
Sounds like an annoyingly upbeat pop song.
Probably is. You know, like, okay, so my historic favorite band of all time, and yes, I know you would think it would be Bomb the Music Industry, but it's not. It's Rancid. I don't think they have a single breakup song. I'm going through their discography here, and none of these are these breakup songs.
Where does Fall Back Down fit into this?
That's more about. Okay, yeah, sure.
A
Maybe.
breakup it's not a breakup song, but a breakup is contingent to the nature of the song.
Yeah, and that album was written right when Tim Armstrong got a divorce. So
It is.
I guess that makes sense.
It is someone going through a breakup who is like looking at the bright side of I've still got so many people in my corner, but it is in some sense a song that
like the whole like point of that entire album was basically okay, so my life kind of fell apart, but it really didn't because I've got like these 4 guys that I could trust with anything, and isn't that worth it? I think that's worth it.
gone through, been knocked down, beat down, black and blue. She's not the one come back for you. She's not the one come back for you.
Yeah. Fuck. Other Side is such a fucking banger. I'm linking that one too.
Fall back down.
I like Other Side Picnic.
my friend.
Also probably good.
I'm realizing that one of the albums I went back to is like, like sort of like my like the artist is like writing to a specific person, like the breakup. Like,
Surprisingly common. That happens all the time.
yeah,
Black and blue. She's not the one
I don't know how I just realized that because I'd been listening to like some of the album like for years, like I probably discovered it in like 2019. And I think I've mentioned it. I've posted it in like the server. The Future Kings of Nowhere's self-titled, like all but like 3. All
I
but
just
like 2 or
assumed
3.
that, like, when you said self-titled, you were referring to the rapper Self-Titled, spelled with a C.
Yo, gonna have
Known
a
for his many features on Jedi Mind Tricks albums.
fall back down. Yo, gonna be my friend.
The baby's here. Oh, don't push that. Don't push that.
Baby, this is gonna end poorly.
Do
I would
it!
like to see the baby.
The baby.
Show baby!
The child.
Baby.
Present evidence of baby!
Okay.
Fine, let's
Okay, hold on.
baby.
Hold on.
You traded the baby for the
Keep
cat.
walking
You
around.
don't actually have to do that, Chrome's. Like that is not required. You will
Yeah, I
still
know,
be our
it's like-
you will still be our beloved friends if you do not show baby.
Okay.
Like a photo you already have on your phone is also acceptable.
Yeah, he got
No,
new
no,
pajamas.
Chrome's is
today,
not
and
under
he showed
requirement to like present any evidence of baby at all. Baby can just be. It's
They are
allowed.
not required, but still, you know, I'm just saying. If Chromes wants to share baby, it can be an archival photo of baby.
Ah, okay,
It
all right.
looks like a baby.
Doesn't have to be live.
Let's take a look. Let's take a looky-loo here.
Oh, actual. I thought pet baby. No, you mean actual human baby.
Yep, actual human baby.
No, Edward was already here.
Oh,
Edward has
Edward
lost
is
the
cat.
right. Edward has lost the right to the title of baby.
Yeah, every
Edward is
time
a
I
little-
hear about Edward,
is a little heavy.
Edward's just getting up to some shit,
Edward's
and
an
we're all just
asshole.
like, Edward, stop, quit it, just stop it. That's
Edward is
baby
a-
though. That baby is quality. A plus.
Edward is a little hell young.
Like,
Hello there. Hello there,
Hi,
young
Edward.
child.
Hello from
That
the
sound like-
internet.
The baby.
like he got like new like dinosaur pajamas today, so it's like just
Oh, that's exciting, though.
That is exciting.
that is a cause worth
That's
celebrating.
legit as
Heck
fuck.
yeah, dinosaur pajamas.
I should not swear in front of baby. I apologize. Tell baby we do not say that.
How goes the lunar ring?
We're lunaring hard.
It's lunar. It's
There's a baby.
you know.
Come on.
There was a
There are much
dragon
more
in Lunar,
important
and there's a
concerns at this
baby in
moment.
Discord. Yeah.
It was an event Saturday night, and one of the regulars' daughter was a bartender at this event for a while and was pregnant. So, of course, now there's baby pictures. So everybody's like, "Show me baby or don't talk to me."
Wow.
I didn't realize we were that kind of
Okay.
establishment. Like baby or else.
Have baby will travel.
Or something. I don't know how much traveling was involved.
I got stuff from the mall too.
The baby.
It's on the search Che Guevara again.
I do appreciate that all the times you meet Lake, who totally isn't the old Dragon Master. Like, he's just kind of a weird, crazy guy. Like, you kind of wonder if he was like that earlier. It was just he grew a beard and went completely nuts.
Beard the requirement?
Facial,
Mm-hmm.
super accelerated facial hair.
Also, he was the
Like,
most
is beard
famous
required
person.
for nuts? Or
The
I
most
need to
famous
phrase that
person on
better,
the
don't I?
moon, like,
um
grew a beard and no one recognized him.
I mean,
Fuck
be
you,
fair,
I'm the
that
most
works.
famous person on the moon.
there's more than one
You're a
person on the moon.
fanboy.
This whole game takes place on the
Hi.
moon.
Oh. I thought it was about a person, not about like the actual. I'm confused.
Yippee!
Baby noises with the cat in the background.
This is the most interesting person we've ever had on screen.
The more he laughs.
Now it's a cat.
Where goes
Are we
the
talking
cat?
about? We talking about a cat now? We
No,
There's a
we,
cat in the
disruptive
back.
conversations.
we have. I think we might finally have some actual insightful commentary.
Oh damn! Wait, on the video game or on the cat? Because we always have insightful commentary on the cat.
On the stream, full stop.
That sounds fake. That sounds extremely fake. I'm sorry.
All right, the party has been reduced to Alex, not Dragon Master, and a flying cat.
This part of the
Who's not a
game, I
dragon?
used this part of the game to a level Alex up to like fucking way higher. than
Baby
he
on
should
the
have been.
stream, beat. Baby on the stream.
Sorry.
Baby on board.
Apologies.
Maybe then people stop.
I did
trying to
not
hit my
realize the
card
baby was on stream. I'm sorry.
Still on stream, let's be specific.
I was going to say, who wants to guess what soda I'm drinking?
Is it a stout soda?
An IPA, actually.
An
It's a
international
Voodoo
phonetic alphabet.
Ranger, Dr. Pepper.
Hey, Ma.
Okay, I'm going to close my door now. He's escaped. He left.
Okay, beat back to swearing.
Fuck, buddy, fuck. We're good.
Now,
Today's
We went
password:
to the
Saturn,
mall
Star,
today.
Sun, Moon. Hell yeah.
I got like my sister got clothes, but the only thing I got was like this buttercup like
all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
stuffed animal thing.
Okay, I see it.
Let's look at this. Ah, a Buttercup plushie.
Yeah.
Buttercup, she's the toughest fighter. Powerpuffs save the day.
Yes.
It's true.
That is true.
That's true. Are you a
No
noted
lies
fan of
detected.
Buttercup?
I am somebody who was a child in the 90s. Obviously, I'm a stan of Buttercup.
Oh, I posted in the Discord a link to the Lunar collectibles, official collectible treasure box they're putting out.
What does that do?
I miss
For-
cloth maps.
Galleon punching puppet, but there's a bunch of other stuff.
Oh wait, you can buy a new punching puppet?
Wait, they have a new
There's no
punch
punching
puppet?
puppet.
Oh,
God.
why you gotta break me? Why you gotta break my heart like that? Okay, okay, so you got the mouse pad, which is widescreen. I guess that makes sense. Most monitors are widescreen these days, but the last time I had a mouse pad, it, like, being widescreen was not a concern.
Yeah, buying a mouse pad in the year of our Lord 2025 was pretty amazing.
Yeah, like, no, I get it. Like, most of the mouse pads I sold these days, I assume have, like, a large wrist rest thing shaped like tits.
It's ergonomic.
50.
Sometimes, sometimes other things.
Yes.
I haven't
Yeah.
used the mouse
Sometimes
pad in
other
over
things.
20 years. That's because I use a trackball.
Same. Oh.
Oh, really?
Well, la dee
I didn't know you were a
da.
trackball user. Well, what kind of trackball do you use?
Think about
I
them
appreciate that the
things.
T-shirt like specifies that it's XL because, you know, anything. I wear large from time to time, and it always is like. It always looks on me like I'm trying to like, you know, wear like one of those like skin tight muscle shirts or something, and it just looks wrong. I don't like it. So I'm glad they come in XL. I'm a big boy.
I remember, I think the largest shirt I have ever received with a video game was the weird Amazon Persona 4 nonsensical nerd items pack that came with a T-shirt whose size I still have no idea of, other than it fit me like a tent, and thus I did not wear it.
One of those.
I will always tell the story that my dad bought me Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for Christmas, and it came with a T-shirt that he slept in for years and years because I could not imagine a single child being able to wear that T-shirt. It was like, he's not a big guy either, but it was like double XL Sonic the Hedgehog T-shirt.
I think the only time I've ever gotten a T the Illusion of Gaia T-shirt.
Oh yeah, I got one of those.
Good shirt to get.
I think it's still hanging in my novelty
I still
closet.
have, and this is a callback to earlier in our conversation, the T-shirt that came with the album Indestructible. It is so fucking ripped up, like the sleeves are all ripped up. There's so many holes in that thing, I refuse to throw it out. My wife gets super mad at it every time I wear it. I love that one. Not throwing it
Is
away.
it comfy?
Yeah, it's comfy as hell. It's super comfy.
Well, that's the most
Possibly
important
because it
part.
has so many holes in it.
It's aerodynamic, or it's what was the word I'm looking for?
A beanbag chair?
Brain gave up. Never mind.
These things happen.
Okay, we'll wait.
Billowing?
No, I lost it. It's gone.
Okay. It's not coming back?
It's not coming back to me now.
Bummer.
And it's not coming back to me.
Wait, was that a fucking Meatloaf reference?
You're welcome.
I think Beat just got hoodwinked.
He has been diddled again.
Fuck hoodwinked. I just got choke slammed through a table.
You got loaf.
Oh man, I miss Meatloaf. I'm so sad. I'm so sad that he died of COVID.
What?
It's a thing that
I mean,
happens.
honestly,
You know
when I
that?
said the word, I was thinking more Celine Dion, but we'll go with it.
No, Celine Dion's got some kind of disease.
Wait, she does? That's upsetting.
I meant it's not coming back to me now.
It's all coming back to me. That was a good music
Never mind.
video. There was a castle.
Doggle Bob, officially easy to please.
Me now.
The bar is on the floor.
There's no shame in being easy to please. If you're easy to please, then you're always having a good time.
Sweet, yeah.
It's true.
That's why we have to bully Goggle Bob to regulate his emotions.
It's just like
Stop being happy with the
whenever
world.
Somebody, you know,
Stop being
whenever
happy.
anyone like
Save
used
some for the
to
rest
use
of us.
master. People used to use master of the obvious as an insult, and it's like better to have a master of the obvious than to lack it.
It's true.
Yeah, that is true.
Something.
But my job is to be the lackwit.
I think the world would be
Lackadaisical.
a lot better right now if people could grasp a few obvious concepts.
When
It
you
is difficult
see
from time to
that
time.
a thing is exactly that thing, that's tautology.
Oh, wow.
Light.
Bells.
Curiosity related to, dare I say, Lunar Silver Star story. Why are we in a factory now?
Because this
We're
is
going
where
up
the
to
smelly
Mike,
man
the
lives.
airship designer.
So
smells.
wait, is this like? Oh, this is a ship liner.
Bells.
A ship.
No. This
Yes.
The
is
ship designer.
the tower of a man who makes airships.
And farts a lot.
Okay, that checks out. That makes more sense now. This is the yeah.
So much farting.
No.
What? No, I don't like that.
So, as mentioned previously, I'm sure Beat has forgotten. Light is a character that the working designs president was like, it doesn't make sense that there would be a hermit that just didn't like people. He must smell really bad. And so working
I
design
had forgotten that, but the more I learn,
Working Design's translation inserts a number of references to the idea that he is just farting constantly.
that's upsetting. I don't. The more I learn about working designs, the more I run the truck.
They
Too
just
late,
had
but
some
fair.
ideas about humor that, let's say humor is subjective.
That were bad?
Bad. Bad's an
They were
appropriate
bad.
adjective.
I mean, I did some reading up on this. There was the one village where the current joke is that it's weirdly clean considering that it's built out of garbage, and the working designs joke was incest.
No.
Well, they were a backwards people.
We're all family around here.
That's fun. Was this the same translation that had all the topical at the time, except not even at the time references?
You're thinking of probably all of their translations did that. I brought this up a few weeks ago, but for some reason, the PlayStation 1 version of Lunar Eternal Blue introduced an Oingo Boingo reference into the Game Over screen. Despite the Sega CD version released 6 years prior, when it already would have been nonsensical, not having that. You know what? It's time to just say it's a dead man's party every time you die.
That Oingo Boingo reference? I didn't get that.
That's like a name of a song.
You could ask for
That's like if I went up to Chrome's and just said nothing, just spent an hour saying nothing but the things that were heavily veiled references to albums from 1995. Chrome's wouldn't get any of that shit, and they'd be right to. You'd be right to.
That is what you do every
just 19 spread. Never mind.
Imagine me going up to Chrome's and saying, "Hey, it smells like heart-shaped box up in here."
I smell sex
that
and
means something much
candy
worse.
here.
Good lord.
I regret understanding most of that statement.
Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't I understand it, or why wouldn't I regret it?
You're 2 years older than me. Why wouldn't you understand it?
Oh man, the top of the castle does not look good in HD.
Oh wow, yeah, that is hideous. That is
What did you guys do here? This
Considering
Ugh.
I don't know
the fucked
why
up
you're
thing is
using
we
the
have
massive
had so
background
many
photos.
the fucked up thing is so many of the graphics in here I've been oh yeah, really good. This one's just awful. Just genuinely
There's been a lot of
hideous.
good stuff that I
I
like.
don't know
but
why
that-
you're using the remastered background to begin with.
Yeah.
I posted a music
Also,
video.
it's fucked
link
up
to
to
the
try
music
and
video
force.
I
Oh,
posted a link
apologies,
to
Genie.
the video for
Dead Man's
Dead Man's
Party. Hell yeah.
It's a dead man party. Who could ask for more?
I could ask for more.
Too bad you aren't getting it.
Where did my party go? I want my party back.
Is your party in your cry
I
if
mean,
you
you'll be
want
able
to?
to see them soon.
My alive man's party.
Rini, I have posted the only possible response. Does anyone else remember Wednesday 13, or is it just me? I'm not sure.
Remember what?
You've referenced it before.
I've
Made
referenced
that
it in
one
conversation with
time.
you before.
Yeah. Because I made that character, and then you were like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
and I was
definitely
like, I just took one look at them and said, yes, we have listened to the same Wednesday 13 albums.
By lightning, walking down the street.
Was that the part where Ned,
Last night in my
party?
sleep.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over the singing. What was that?
Is this the part where Ned betrays the party?
Yes,
we're definitely getting
probably.
close to it if we aren't already.
Maybe.
I think that was just the
Body.
foreshadowing.
Yeah, you're
Hi,
still
bro.
like 2 dungeons away from Nash leaving.
Okay.
Spoiler
Yeah,
alert,
yeah.
maybe he won't leave. Maybe he's actually a really good friend and will never betray us.
No. Now I'm worried.
You probably deserved it.
We are of the Plains tribe. I am Tempest, and this here is Fresca.
He's a little
Okay,
random
she has a
character.
portrait. She's definitely a party member.
No.
Kind of.
Actually, he is.
Wait, that's he's just like Alex with braids.
I was about to say, it
I was
was
referring to the
aimed at
blue-haired
them
lady.
to
It's Misato.
introduce basically like what could Alex and Luna look like if they were older and a little bit like more cowboy.
Yeah, that's fair.
By lightning,
Cowboyed up.
walking down the street.
Okay, Gogglebop, this is an extremely important question, and if you don't answer correctly, I will just get in my car right now, even though I am drunk, and drive all the way to New Jersey to beat you up.
That would be a crime.
That would be a crime. That would be several crimes.
And also
All of which
for
I
20
confess
hours.
to. All of which I confess to on this publicly viewable stream. But is there a dedicated Yee-haw button?
There's not a dedicated button.
Is there a contextual Yee-haw button?
No.
Ah,
No.
why you gotta hurt me like this?
Them cowboys.
Because I don't want you to be hurt more when things actually, when it turns out that the things are not as you believe.
I feel like I don't deserve to suffer like this.
Imagine
think I'm
you're
a pretty
fighting
good
a
person.
dude with a bow and arrow, and the first thing he does is shoot you an arrow that explodes.
An asshole.
Congratulations, you just fucked with Green Arrow or Hawkeye, whichever.
The Hood.
Same
He's
thing.
kind of
The Hood. Man, it is such a shame that Stephen RML went completely fucking insane.
Agreed. Yeah, I just watched what was it, Wednesday, which was the latest
It's just
Miller
generally
Doe
sad when
show.
people go insane, anyways. But like, you know.
But I miss those dub CW shows.
So do I. Like, I have nothing but terrible things to say about the entirety of the Arrowverse, but that doesn't mean I don't miss it.
I thought there was like one or two cute.
It
things
was
they
basically
did.
the DC
Yeah, no, like we
MCU,
don't have
but on a
to
cable
stuff
television
on.
show budget.
Like half of you were all talking all at once. What'd you all say?
I'm talking about the CW DC shows. You know, like an asshole.
Next. Nobody? Nothing?
You
Nobody,
kind of cut out. I
nothing.
didn't hear what you said.
I said next because everybody was talking over each other. Okay, we heard what Beat said. Now who else was saying stuff?
Yeah, like, Gene, did you have a response to that?
Self-harm.
And then we all talk at once. God damn it, we need like a button.
I'm not
need a
implementing
coffee
motion
shop.
talk. That sounds like a pain in the ass.
Currently, Croves is holding the talking stick. Croves, what do you have to say?
Holmes has the conch.
Chrome's laughs. I wonder if Chrome's even understands the reference.
The
Talking
con?
stick into the sea. Yeah,
Then
Lord
no
of
one
the
can
Flies.
talk.
I mean, that book's
Did they-
older than
did they
I
not
am,
make-
so
Did
like,
they not make you read that in high school?
it's like a school reading.
No,
Yeah.
they never made me read that in high school. They made me read.
Really? I thought like that was like from the '60s when I was in high school.
Yeah,
I assumed that it would still be in high school.
I
because
will say
they never
that
update the curriculum.
that was something that they never made me read in high school. Like, whatever, somehow I dodged
Me
it.
either.
Yeah, same.
Oh my
They
god,
made me
am I
read
the
You had
only
to read
person who read
Animal
Lord of the
Farm
Flies?
and
I
No, I read it.
know
I mean, I also
of
read Animal
Lord-
Farm.
It's like I know of Lord and the Flies. I just never read it. Like it
That's
gets
fine.
referenced in a fair bit of things.
Yeah, I mean
No.
it's
It's like, I hate
it's
to
very well known.
say that my it's like the main thing that comes to mind for me is like a Panic at the Disco's 2018 album Pray for the Wicked, because there's like a line in Roaring Twenties that like references it.
Now I feel old.
I had a Panic at the Disco phase. You know.
We all did. Don't worry about it.
Is Panic at the Disco old enough
Yeah.
for people to have this?
Panic at the
Or
Disco
am I
is
just
like a
showing my
million
age?
When
billion.
did it
I
come
was
out?
like, I was like fully into it, like in my middle school years, and then like I found out that Brendan Urie was racist, and I was like, oh, and I got like, yeah, I discarded it.
Oh.
Wait, he is? That fucking sucks.
That sucks.
I'm not like
He
super.
said the
I never
N-word.
had.
Like,
I mean, yeah, but like so did the Offspring in LAPD. Like what was the context? Because the
He was,
LA
like,
because that song is
singing
literally
a
just
song?
quoting a police
singing a
chief.
song? It's like I remember the context being like well, I was just singing a song type of thing. I don't know if he like mouthed it or said it.
Okay,
or I
never
don't know.
mind then. You can go fuck himself.
Yeah.
Something long enough to see oneself become the villain.
I have in fact sang 99 Problems in karaoke. And like in the past, I may have sang it like with all the original words. Nowadays, instead of singing the N-word, I replace it with gamer, which I think is much funnier.
I have to agree that is the better choice on multiple levels.
Good. Made me think of the.
There is a
gaming
lot
racist
of
line.
like, extremely important context that goes into like that word. And there is absolutely an extremely strong argument for black people reclaiming it as a part of their cultural identity. I'm not black though, so I'm not gonna do that shit.
That's super important. But you are allowed to say gamer because that is the exact opposite. Nobody is reclaiming the word gamer.
I reclaim the word gamer.
It's like hot potato.
Gamer, I
The
ain't
last
down. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
got 99 problems with a gamer ain't one. We don't want no gamers. Gamer is the one that can't get no love from me.
Wow.
Hopping in the
Throwback.
Damn.
my best friend's ride. Trying to play Call of Duty with me.
You were like Gagabob.
Lord.
I know I threatened your life earlier this stream, and I'm still threatening your life. I am like I feel like I need to hang the sword of Damocles over your head.
Oh, every
Every
stream
time you
is
look
the
up,
sword of
you should just see
Damocles.
it. Yes. How many like lunar streams do you think we have left? Because we're like fighting bees now. And I think we were fighting
always
bees at the start
bees.
too. Did we ever stop fighting bees?
There have been so many bees murdered on this.
It's
I think
1997
that's
and
the
I'm
problem.
fighting bees. It's 2007 and I'm fighting bees.
The bee population.
2025 and I'm
fighting
still
bees.
fighting bees.
Or are they porn?
Yes, we all saw the happening.
The happening.
Action. What?
But did we see Wicker Man?
No.
No.
It had the bees. What are we even?
None of
one?
us saw Wicker Man.
The answer is still no.
Why didn't anyone go to see Wicker Man?
I just remember Mark Wahlberg talking about, doesn't anybody care about what's happening to the honeybees? Come on, guys. Talk about the honeybees.
Yeah, no, I
Guys, I gotta get going here. It's time for me to go to work.
thank you for
Have
joining
a great
us.
night, Jeannie.
Stay
Take care.
cool.
Night.
Thank you for joining us. Always a pleasure to have you. Keep
You
being
are-
fucking awesome.
You are the honeybee of the stream.
God, do you guys remember Jeannie when she was on this call? I miss her already.
Aw.
So fucked up that we don't have Jeannie anymore. We just have you losers.
Yeah.
One day we'll have Genie back.
Every time Jeannie's on the call, we should all be asking, "Where's Jeannie?"
Just this asshole over here.
Yeah, just that asshole over there.
I mean, just
Not
think
me,
about
obviously.
this
I'm great.
stream. We have had a cat, we had Genie, we had a baby. Like, this has been a really good stream, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, it really has. But like once
We've
Jeannie's
also had-
gone, the secret sauce is it's just not there anymore.
We don't even
Like,
have
yeah,
bees
I
anymore.
guess
We're
we
fighting
have
cavalry for some
we have a
reason.
skeleton in the Master of Fanboys and a Trenance, I guess. Whatever. Who cares? None of that matters. Jeannie's gone. Whatever. I'm sorry. I just gotta go cry in the. I just gotta go cry in the
You're gonna
corner of the
read
room for a minute. I'll be right back.
A very
Cry in
bad
the cry
breakup song
hole.
that you didn't realize was a breakup song at the time.
All around
Exactly.
me are familiar faces.
No.
Worn out
No.
spaces.
Never go to
Yeah, there's that. Yeah, what was the more recent one? I kind of want to Google this or search it somewhere. Search engine just doesn't suck right now, though.
We need a new verb for searching for things on the internet. I really want to ask Jeeves what's going on about this.
Or how about like
Test Jeeves.
I'm gonna Alta Vista it.
I'm gonna
I
bite the
I
bullet
remember
on
Alta
this one.
Vista.
Does anybody remember Dog Pile? That
Alta
was good
Vista
stuff.
was like it was the first website I ever went to because my dad pointed me at there because at the time it was run by Deck.
Hey guys, I'm
First,
trying
that
to find
was
some information online. I'm
The
going to
first time I
AOL
ever used the
homepage
web
it.
was on your AOL keyword.
Yeah, AOL keyword Lunar.
I was looking
even worse.
something up the other day, and it came up with an Angel Fire website.
Nice.
I'm back. What I miss? Angel Fire.
Angel
Oh,
Fire.
shit. That's
They're
beautiful.
the only real websites.
The last websites. God, you guys remember websites? Those were so cool.
I have a
Now
website.
we've got like 6 of
Yeah.
them, and it's just not the same.
So healthy, wealthy.
I know you do, Gogglebob. In fact, I read it every week.
Yay.
In fact, I'll read it twice a week because normally you have an update like on Wednesday too.
I do
I
not
appreciate
normally have an update on Wednesday. Why must you lie to our listeners?
Wednesday's normally the day I just check it, and there's normally like 2 updates. Then I'm like, I get to read 2 things. That's cool. One of them's like the even worse stream you just posted, and one of them's something else. Whatever, who cares?
I always find it funny that apparently a large number of people access my website on Sunday, and Sunday I think has been updated twice in 10 years. But for some reason, people like checking the website on Sunday.
Sunday!
It's like, oh, I got some spare time.
Like
I'm going to
people,
read up my Gogglebob.
like Sunday's a day off. We all
Yeah.
want to like go to a website on Sunday.
Yeah, no, see, I don't
Yeah.
understand.
It's catch-up day.
No better time to visit a website.
I don't want
There's
to
no
be
better time
online
for
on
me.
a Sunday.
They know you're not updating on Sunday, so they can catch up on everything that you did for the week.
Yeah, exactly.
Easy. Predictable.
So apparently, a Swedish band recently had a cover of Mad World for their 2020 album. Prior to that, 2017, there was an English singer, Jasmine Thompson. 2014, 21 Pilots did a cover.
Oh, 21 Pilots. I had a phase with them too.
I wouldn't say I'm a big
There's
fan, but I like
also Gears of War is announcing a new game, right? Like that, and they did do a reprise of Mad World, except it was slower and like more orchestral and cinematic, solely because just trying to be trashier, I guess, or more generic, like Hollywood kind of nonsense.
As one does.
because the world has
As one
only
does.
grown more mad.
World.
Thank you.
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time.
Gadgets next time.
Why did we just have a special guest from Dr. Claw?
No, it's fun to do this voice.
Is the shit.
Even if it's a bit murder, I
And
might throw.
everything he does is legit.
Go Gadget bees.
Bees.
I do think
Dr. Bees.
I do think Inspector Gadget would be a different show if he just released bees every time. Oh, Penny, let me see what I can do with this. Bee. On a side note, after we get out of this forest, I'm done for the night. I'm sleepy. But we might never get out of this forest.
That's
Just
fine.
a heads up on that.
That's fine. We won't hate you for that. I mean, we will think less of you for it.
Look, what I'm
Not
doing
much.
is that
We will hate you for different reasons.
Beat wants to stream another game after I'm done with this game, so I'm gonna make this last as long as possible. gonna turn.
I mean,
combat
it's been a
down to,
while since I streamed anything, so I'm a little nervous going into it. So
Aw.
honestly, if you give me a little cushion to prepare mentally, I'm not gonna hate you for it.
Aw, we'll make if the first stream goes horribly, we'll just be like, no, it's all right, Beat. This is fine. We're all friends here. We'll secretly make fun of you behind your back.
That's exactly what I would say if I was trying to talk shit about you.
The group chat that is everyone but Beat will just be laughing about it 24/7.
Now, I've actually got a pretty good plan for the first few. I've got it mapped out. I have a fucking timer. I timed how long it took me to do stuff. It's yeah, sure, I can make that work. So for the first 4 or so, I'm pretty much set.
Not bad.
So you're playing the game
Practiced and shit.
before you play the game on stream. Am I understanding this correctly?
I mean, you make it sound weird.
You do make it sound weird.
No,
It's
no,
one of my favorite games
wasn't
ever,
sure.
so I was happy to play it.
No, that's fair. I wanted clarity for my own sake because I'm the type of person who there aren't many games that I would replay at this stage that don't go back to like N64. But I also I don't like rewatching
This one does.
movies or TV.
This one absolutely does. It is a N64 era game. It is not on the N64. It is on the Dreamcast, and I'm technically playing the GameCube remake, but it is absolutely a Dreamcast game.
From the era of yeah, we should play at least one random Dreamcast game to be a warm up for the era.
My God, it's got to be fucking either Elemental Gimmick Gear or that one game where Sonic the Hedgehog, but evil is a boss. I'm not sure what the name of it was.
Soul Calibur.
No. I can't remember.
Soul Reaver?
It's gone.
Yeah.
No,
Sonic the
maybe.
Hedgehog was a boss in Soul Reaver.
He absolutely was.
He was one of the vampires that was really fucked up, man.
I remember a handful of Dreamcast games offhand, so like I said, we had one, or my brother had one, for about 5 minutes.
There's Power Stone.
Crazy Taxi.
Tokyo Extreme Racer.
Crazy Taxi.
What's the other one? No, that doesn't matter. It's gone.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
The best part about Tokyo Extreme Racer.
Oh wait, Chronicles of Pern, Dragon Riders, obviously.
I just remember Echo the Dolphin being super hyper popular at the same time.
Oh, the dolphin.
I also remember it being viciously difficult on the 3D on the Dreamcast one.
Just
they had
all
them
the
doing
Echo
some
Dolphin
dolphin
games were
platforming.
brutal.
Yeah, I have to say that.
I remember air platforming through the bubbles or the water, the reverse bubbles and midair with dolphin jump in 3D. That was brutal.
Dolphin.
You guys sucked at the Genesis one too.
I don't remember. I never played the Dreamcast one, and I've only watched video reviews and Let's Plays of the Genesis one. But I do love the vibe of the Genesis one because it's just so fucked up. It is a game. It is a game that hates the idea of a player, but it's also a game about dolphins in a post-human Earth, where the ocean has become a living being that has connected itself across the continents by just going into the sky. This shit rules.
Good dolphin.
I don't think Echo of a Dolphin is a fun game to play, but I do think it has immaculate vibes.
It does. Yeah, no, that's a pretty good assessment, honestly.
Immaculate vibes.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that. It was definitely a game made by somebody who knew what they wanted to do with a game about a dolphin.
Check this out.
I think it was made in the Netherlands, I want to say.
Nope, American guy. It's an
Really?
American game. Yep, headed by a guy out of California called Ed Annunziata,
Fuck yeah.
who very unfortunately is kind of a crypto guy these days.
That is the
That's
opposite of
such a
being good
fucking
dolphin.
shame.
I know.
Yeah,
It was it was
So many
really
people got
disappointing.
suckered into that, man. It's just depressing. So depressing.
He used to follow me on X the Everything app, and when he did the crypto pivot, I and at least one other people sent frowny faces at him and unfollowed.
Just like the idea of like,
That's just fucking
oh,
shame.
frowny face. Oh well, we gotta get out of this crypto thing. Eco
One
the
would
dolphin
hope, right? Like,
NFTs.
I'm not gonna lie. If I made like a big choice, if I made a big choice and like 400 people sent me frowny faces, I'd be like, holy shit, I need to reconsider this. Like, I am no longer confident in this idea. Oh, God. Crypto makes me so fucking sad. We lost so many brains to crypto.
Yeah.
Oh, scrub!
I remember.
Yeah, that's right, bitch, I'm calling you out!
So many brains.
Oy.
I'm a zombie now.
Oh, Cal Scrub, you'll be happy to know. You remember when you gave me a tenth of a Bitcoin when it was worth $45 instead of $4,000? Well, good news. I sold that shit to my brother. I literally just handed him the USB card, the USB drive, and said, "You figure it out and give me half of whatever you."
And did he actually sell it?
No. Every single place like he's tried to
family.
has been like, "Hey, give us your social security number," and he's been like, "No." Not fucking with that.
I'm not that foolish.
Not today, crypto.
Yeah.
Not today.
Not today, crypto.
Fanboy, what am I supposed to do in this forest?
You run around until you hit some event flags, and then your character just decides that they need to go sleep.
That is the best description I have ever heard.
Oh, there we go.
Run around
Like the
until you
least
get
helpful
sleepy.
information ever. You just keep going around, and then eventually. Wait, didn't you already come from there?
Yeah, I don't know how I missed that flag, but just basically fanboy
that's
saying it
Nash.
summoned it into existence.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Fanboy, are you the
Fanboy,
event flag
you have an
whisperer?
obligation to only use this power for good.
It doesn't really have
Fanboy?
applications that have moral purpose.
Fanboy, I am begging you to use this power for evil.
Please.
I don't know how one would do.
Well, you're an evil skeleton overlord, Pete. Of course, you're going to advocate for evil.
I'm just
Hey,
like,
I'm not
It's
evil, I'm
It's
chaotic.
really
repeat,
funny.
I'm
as I
chaotic
said
neutral.
Immediately,
No, that's a lie.
I
I'm
repeat-
chaotic evil. You're right.
I repeat, as I said immediately, this is not a power that has any sort of like application with any form of moral gravity.
Okay, like
Ew.
next
about
time
humor?
Gogglebob's like, "What do I need to do?" You could just be like, "Oh, go left." And Gogglebob
No,
would be like,
it's
"Wow,
like-
fanboy, that laugh you gave right there was kind of unusual." And you'd be like, "No, it wasn't." See, perfectly done.
It's like one of the principles of working in IT. As soon as you start looking at the thing somebody complained about, it works. Like, it doesn't work when a professional, quote unquote professional, is not watching, and then as soon as you're trying to show them, hey, how do I fix this, and it works fine. I'm sure that applies to other things, but technology seems to happen the most.
I gotta drag attention back to the game for just a second. They said secret forest of the prairie tribe? A prairie is the opposite of a forest.
That's why it's their secret forest. If you fucking knew about it, you wouldn't call it the Prairie Tribe. That's like the secret pizza of
I've been owned.
like Mexican tribe.
I've been owned! No!
Yeah, not
Stop
only that,
owning me!
You've been owned by Gogglebob himself.
Oh no! That's even worse! I'm getting bullied by Gogglebob! That's the opposite of bullying Gogglebob! I'll never have fun and profit now!
Welcome to Opposite Day.
Welcome to even worse streams.
Even better
have to pay
streams.
Gogglebob to bully you.
Oh no! We're even better streams now!
No,
No.
no, we're not.
We're through the fucking looking glass here.
Maybe you are. I'm just fine.
I can't believe I'm getting owned by a literal toddler.
I'm in love
Wait,
with
did Baby
her
come
and
back?
I feel fine.
No, I was making fun of Chromes for his age. And now I
15
feel bad
old,
about that. I
15
apologize,
minutes
Chromes.
old
That's
and
not a fair thing to.
knocking you around like a beach ball.
19-year-old toddler.
Just getting fucking wrecked over here. I forgot to check myself, and thus I must wreck myself.
That's what we do here at Even Better Streams. We always check ourselves.
Oh no, I thought you meant that we always wreck ourselves.
I'm picturing like our
Go on.
evil doppelgangers and even
We're
better
even better
streams.
streams now. We never wreck ourselves and always check ourselves.
Like Croves is an old man in even better streams, like the wizened old wizard that tells us what to do.
Meanwhile, I'm
have
like,
all
I
of
guess a
this old
cephalopod,
wizard
since
side.
that's something that has no bones.
There you go.
No, you appreciate puns and the opposite streams somehow.
Opposite
God,
Fanboy
I never say
Master is
them.
always telling us about like opposite Fanboy Master is the mysterious fan body master that's always talking about sports and weightlifting tips.
I have questions.
I feel like Fan Body Master already exists because have you seen Fanboy Master? Dude is jacked.
I have not, and I did not know that. So there you go.
It's also
I
a
haven't
lie.
seen him.
It's also a lie.
Yeah,
No, wait, yeah.
Is it?
Seen him.
Is it a lie or is it just an alternate truth?
You know what that means. It means lie.
we are kind of living in a post-truth world, so
I forgot that I saw you. I forgot.
I forgot that I saw
Not
it.
that remarkable a thing for you.
I have seen pictures of Fanboy Master before, but I will note that no part of my brain said, Fanboy Master's body. Let me remember what this looks like. Filing this away for later.
Fanboy Master once flexed and caused the Tuscunga event and the San Andreas fault. Both of them.
You mean the
At the
Tungus?
same time?
Tunguska, yes. I'll never pronounce any word correctly. And you all just have to live with that.
Fair enough.
Some of us have just
One
given up. It's fine.
One time, Fanboy Master
Like,
tackled
you-
me, and I'm actually a ghost. I'm actually dead. Just
Our second
completely
undead
Oh my gosh,
member.
I'm glad that someone
obliterated.
successfully figured out what Beat was referencing, because my first thought was, did he mean the Tuskegee experiment? That's concerning.
No, fuck, no.
I don't know how that would be related.
I don't
Do they
either.
both start
but I
with
was
T?
confused by both though.
They both start with a T.
I mean, I get it. They both start with a T. That's understandable.
That's all it
Well,
takes.
not hate, but
They both started with Tusk.
Tusk.
Tunguska starts with tongue, not tusk.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not what Beat said.
It's true. Like as stated, I did fuck up the pronunciation.
Kunga.
I
Bunga.
am become Tusk.
Bunga?
Fungus?
Fungus among us.
Never mind.
Bungus among us.
So here's my video game
Shut up.
story for the week. So I mentioned this online elsewhere, but on Saturday night I was playing the Mario Kart World with an 11-year-old, and I think he has a
No longer
pathological.
listening.
He has a pathological issue where he blames something whenever he's losing, and he said, "This cart."
That's called being 11.
this cart controlled better in the original Mario Kart. And I looked at his 11-year-old ass and said, what's the original Mario Kart? And he looks at me dead in the eye and says, Mario Kart 8. Like, yep, that's the original. You got it right.
Amazing.
Right, Goggle Bob, like, you said this, not me. I am quoting you. His 11-year-old ass.
What do you want from me?
Editor, cut this entire conversation.
The original Mario Kart.
The original Mario Kart, Mario Kart 8. To be fair, like that 11-year-old was probably correct. That kart probably did control better on Mario Kart 8.
And
they
also,
were right about everything, and you were wrong about everything, and you must apologize and submit to Rome.
And also, when did Mario Kart 8 come out? Because the kid may have only ever had Mario Kart 8 in existence.
More than 11 years ago, I'm pretty sure.
More than 11 years ago. In fact, exactly 11 years ago.
Is that right?
Yeah, I believe proper Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U is 20.
Wii U.
My God.
Yeah, 2014.
My most prominent memory of Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U is when, this was before I was married to Sequoia, but when she was my girlfriend, because I got her as a +1 to Queen Possum and the Giant Head's wedding. And we were all hanging out in McLean's house and playing Mario.
That's cool.
Oh, I forget,
Yeah, it was very cool. It was a very nice. It was a fun time.
Did you have the? Did you drink the pickleback with us?
This sounds like
Yes,
a,
yes, I did.
Trick.
You were there too, Cal Scrub. I remember.
This sounds like a trick from
It's
a
a
nursery
disgusting
rhyme.
drink, just absolutely awful.
This sounds like something a gnome would offer you, and your entire job is to say no.
Yeah, it's.
Well, if Cal Scrub offers you a drink, you drink it. That's just the way it works.
It's a shot that you chase with. Well, first of all, I'm not the one who offered it. That's some southern shit.
That was some guy in a little red hat
was
with
a-
a white beard.
Rude.
Not gonna lie, it's been a Philly thing for a little while too. But you can thank
Oh, really?
the Eagles
Huh.
for
No, it's a shot that you chase with a shot of pickle brine.
Yeah, it was gross. But in my defense, I was already like absolutely fucking sloshed by the time you gave me that this god awful drink, so it didn't even matter.
Well, I know people who drink pickle brine unironically, so.
I like pickle
But with
brine.
God, Morning Sun, one of these days we're gonna have to hang out,
Not with
and I am going to drink you under a table.
Yeah, no, that's not
Beat,
gonna be
am I allowed
hard.
to tell? Am I allowed to tell the story about the
Purse bourbon one? Yes.
Expensive drinks. Huh? No, not purse bourbon. This is a Miami story with the expensive.
Oh
drinks.
yes, that one too. Yes.
Oh God.
Yeah. So,
Both.
So we this is Beat's bachelor party, and we had
I'm
been
the
drinking
only one
on
that
whatever
actually
day it was.
remembers all of what happened.
So we were drinking.
I have like
and
vague memories, but like they are faded.
we were out on town, and most of us pretty wasted, and we're walking down like one of the main streets in Miami, and like the people who are manning the bars, like they have people outside like trying to convince you to go to their bar. And one of them went up to Beat and was like, "Hey, do you want to come to our bar? We got a 2-for-1 drink special." And Beat was like, "Oh, I'm way too drunk to make this decision." So he passed it off to his brother. And then his brother was like, "Oh, I'm way too drunk to make this decision." And he passed it off to me. I was also too drunk to make this decision, but I didn't realize I was too drunk to make this decision. I was just like, hell yeah, 2-for-1, baby.
You were exactly the level of drunk they were
expensive they were. There were some expensive.
You've got like a fishbowl of alcohol.
Yeah. Okay. So
That's
Fanboy
fair.
has relayed this. I did not actually remember this. This is me telling Fanboy's description of what happened the next day, and that was I pulled the receipt out of my wallet, winced, and then just put it back.
That was exactly what happened. It made like a slight, like, oh, sort of noise, and then put it back.
So,
Never
my
speak
bad.
of again.
It was never spoken of again. Also, that that
You're speaking
preceded
of
a
it right
very long
now.
night, and I believe that when you woke up to see that, it was approximately 4 p.m. the following day.
Damn. We went wild that weekend.
I can't remember if that was the same night or a different night that like we ended up in a we ended up in like a sort of outdoor sort of club spot that we ended up being kicked out of because one of our dear friends was drunk and like trying to find the others and nearly like walked into the pool in the middle of the thing. Not a pool for swimming.
I remember that one because we got kicked out, but before that, I was talking to some random girl, and she was like, "Why are you here?" And I'm like, "It's my bachelor party, baby." And she was like, "That's awesome. I'm gonna jump into the pool." And I said, "Why?" And she said, "Because I'm drunk and I've never done it before." And I was like, "Fuck yeah, go for it." So she did it.
That was an easy way to get the bouncers to escort you out.
She did indeed get escorted out by the bouncers, but like she was like, "Fuck yeah, I did it!" And I was like, "Hell yeah, you did it!" And then like 10 minutes
that's
later,
a good way to end the.
10 minutes later, like I think it was who was like getting escorted out, and I was like, "All right, well, I guess we're done for the evening."
Yeah, I was attempting for his privacy to avoid the name.
Oh,
yeah.
apologies then. Talk about bleep that shit.
I ended up carrying him around on my shoulder while saying to the bouncer, "There's two or so other people that are supposed to be coming out here with us." And then
That was the correct choice.
I'm trying to collect these people. All right, so
Callie was somehow just vibing. That was kind of fun.
That was pretty cool.
All right, on that
you drink me under the table without even trying, Beat. The drunkest I've ever been in my life was at BrontoCon, and I forget how much I had. It was like 3 or 4 glasses of wine, and I was just laying on the couch giggling, and yeah, so you would drink me under the table without even trying.
Be effortless for me.
On
my
that
liver's
note,
strong as fuck, and I don't even have one. I'm a skeleton.
Everyone else was a pain to get hold of, but Callie Scrub was just dancing and vibing in a way that made him easy to catch.
I will forever remember the very last night of that one because I wasn't so drunk that like the memories are faded. It was like the entire time I was like, okay, yeah, sure, we're having fun. I'm with all my friends. It's my bachelor party, but I really want to just like go to a club and just absolutely like tear the fucking roof off. And we finally did on the last night because we found a place that was just like an absolute dance club. And I somehow like managed to either shove or like just otherwise put Fanboy like in the middle of a circle pit. And he was just busting moves like you would not believe. And there were like 18 people around him just screaming, "Yeah! Go, white boy, go!" And it was awesome. And I was so happy.
Okay, now I'm cutting the stream. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.